Welcome troopers back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing another YouTube video. Today's video is a Clone Army update for July of 2025. So we're actually going to start off, rather than with the clone troopers here, we're actually going to start off with the ships. Now, a couple of dryer sheets, I don't know why those are here. I'll put those there for now. So, as for ships, I have two ARC 170s. I believe I just got one of the two today. I'm not sure which one, but one of them is the one I got today. And I also have a single Coruscant Guard gunship as well as an ATTE. I definitely plan on buying more of these. I'm not so sure about the Coruscant Guard gunship because it's just not exactly it's a rare gunship. So I'm not gonna necessarily plan on buying any more yet. ATTE though, I do want more of. I'll probably try to get 4. As for Bad Batch, we have the Bad Batch Shuttle. This one is a pretty rare set now, so I'm glad I got it when I did. Speaking of rare sets, we also got these guys here. This is the Republic Fighter Tank from 2022. I got it back in 2023, I think. Pretty nice set, although it's quite yellowed, as you might be able to tell here, but not as much. I also got the ATRT from the 501st Battle Pack, which is pretty nice. Whoops, did not mean to... It's kind of kind of goofy now because it's it's out of its pose. That's great. Here, I will put you. Let me fix something real quick. Yeah, unfortunately, this thing is getting old. I also put the stickers. I put on the stickers wrong, as you can see down by the legs. I also have Tex Speeder right here. I do have Crosshair Speeder, but it's not fully built. I actually lost a little ski piece that was on it, so yeah, I'll have to find that. I also have the 501st Bark Speeder, as well as one Bark Speeder with the sidecar, and then one regular Bark Speeder. All you really have to do to modify this is just take out the couple of bricks that are required to actually put the thing on. It's pretty easy. Literally, if you just use the pieces from the RAM, you can literally just make this. It's very easy. So I didn't want to have 2 Bark Speeders with sidecars, especially regular ones. Now, let's actually go to the Clone Army, starting leftwards. So, this is our first figure here, a clone bomb squad trooper. This is my only phase 1 clones as of current. I will try to get more, and the pilot's definitely one I want to get multiples of for the Torrent, especially, so yeah. We have one bomb squad trooper, and then we have the clone Space Force, I'm supposed it's called, which is headed by Captain Jag here. And we also have Oddball and 2 regular clone pilots. So yeah, those guys are in the ARC 170s, obviously. And then we have our white clones, or shiny clone legion here, which I have 12 of as of current. I'll probably get up to 40. Probably not 40 exactly. Well, it can't be 40 exactly. We'll see, maybe like 60, we'll see. Yeah, headed by Yoda, which I don't have the Kashyyyk troopers, so I'll have to wait until those release for a reasonable price in a LEGO set, so I don't have to pay absurdist Bricklink prices. Then we also have the 287th, I believe it's called, which is the Clone Legion, I suppose it is, headed by Master Windu, or Mace Windu, however you want to call him. Sorry guys, I have to shut my door. I'm kind of doing multiple things at once. I have this guy here because he's called the Commander, called a Commander on the box. I don't have the box on me, but he's called a Commander on the box, so I just decided to put him at the front with Mace Windu. So yeah. We also have 2 of the troopers. I wish I got more of that set, but unfortunately it's expensive now. I'll probably buy the actual set without the figures, some of them though. So yeah. Next we have the 212th, headed by Commander Cody, and, well, you know him, you love him, Obi-Wan Kenobi. So, I only have 4 troopers because I only have 1 ATTE. I hope this gets put into a battle pack one day, because I feel like that was a waste. But we do have 3 212th troopers as well as 1 clone gunner. He is technically just a regular trooper. However, it says a 212th gunner, even though I don't think there's specific classifications for the gunners. But I put him here since I don't want to have an uneven number. So yeah. And then we have our biggest legion. This is the 212th, headed by Commander Rex in this case, Captain Vaughn, and Ahsoka. So yeah, I have 40 of these guys, including 4 specialists I customized from the 501st here, which you'll see what I did with in a second here. So yeah, pretty nice. Like I said, I have 40 of these guys, which is good. I also have one of the originals, if I can find it, right here. So no helmet holes. And then our second to last is the 501st, headed by Captain Rex, Anakin Skywalker, and Ahsoka. And we also have 5s here. I will probably get custom, like a custom Apo, Echo, and a couple other characters. Oh, I just realized I forgot to get the figures out for the Bad Batch. Actually, let me do that real quick. All right, here's a real quick look at the Bad Batch. I don't have Crosshair yet, so I don't have them in there with them, but I do. I will be getting. Well, I have Crosshair. I just don't have his clone version, so I'll have to get that later. But as you can tell, I have all the primary members here. I will get Omega eventually. We'll see. We'll see when, but I will get her eventually. But anyway, let's go back to the 501st. So we do have, like I said, ARC Trooper 5s here. We're probably going to commit these 3 spaces to 3 well-known clones from the 501st, which are plenty. So I could probably figure out which 3. And we also have quite a few 501st troopers. In the front here, we have a few ranked clones, or clones with ranks on their torsos, because I actually used Clone Officer, or like I used the clones with the Captain Vaughn torso for that. Technically I have a few more of them. I have 5 more of them, but I don't really care too much. So yeah, I have them here. They're in the front. And then we have a total of 7 regular role 501st clones, no special thing of any sort, as well as a rocket trooper. And we also have multiple specialists, 8 total, which is pretty nice. I have 2 officers, 2 snipers, and a total of 4 of the heavies. So yeah, our last little section of our army here is the Coruscant Guard, headed by Commander Fox, and we also have Chancellor Palpatine as well. So only 6 troopers so far. I'll probably try. It will depend on how much of these guys will depend on how much Coruscant Guard gunships I get, as well as how much of the actual clone battle packs I'll be getting. I'll be getting a lot probably because there's actually a multi-pack releasing relatively soon, so yeah. Anyway, that's it for my clone army video. This is just one last overview to kind of give you the image of what it is. So yeah, I will see you guys later. Bye.